So today I'm gonna talk about my assignment individual home 2153 event management. Okay, I want to introduce myself. Okay, my name is Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Daiman bin Abdul Halim. I'm a student at the Islamic University College of Melaka. My number matrix is D2010819. Okay, now today I want to tell you about the subject that I learned is event management. Okay, event management is the application of project management to the creation and development of small and or large scale personal or corporate events such as festivals, conference, ceremonies, weddings, formal parties, concerts or conventions. It involves studying the brand, identifying its target audience, devising the event concept, and coordinating the technical aspect before actually launching the event. The events industry now includes events of all sizes from the Olympics down to business breakfast meetings. Many industry celebrities, charitable organizations, and interest group hold events in order to market their label, build business relationships, raise money, or celebrate achievement. The process of planning the coordinating the event is usually referred to as event planning, and which can include budgeting, scheduling, site selection, acquiring necessary permits, coordinating transportation and parking, arranging for speakers or entertainers, arranging decor, event security, catering, coordinating with third-party vendors, and emergency plans. Each event is different in its nature, so process of planning and execution of each event differs on basis of type of events. The event manager is the person who plans and executes the event, taking responsibility for the creative, technical, and logistical elements. This includes overall event design, brand building, marketing and communication strategy, audiovisual production, script writing, logistics, budgeting, negotiation, and client service. Due to the complexities involved, the extensive body of knowledge required, and the rapidly changing environment, event management is frequently cited as one of the most stressful career paths. A brief history of event management, event planning then and now. The evolution of event management. The earliest events and gatherings promoted peace and friendship between tribes and clans. The first known event planner was Cleopatra. She hosted fancy over-the-top meetings in pursuit of lovers. Cleopatra entered one meeting by drifting down the Nile River on boat filled with candles and perfume in order to impress Mark Antony. Cleopatra event was not have been possible without her servants and free labor. Communication was very limited. Messages were hand delivered and it could take weeks, if not months, to deliver them. Registration. Then, prior to the 1990s and 2000, event organizer had to use handwritten registration process, and all documents were physically mailed. It could take days to reach the proper place, and it was easy for documents to become lost. Now, documents can be emailed or uploaded to a Dropbox instantly, and registration forms can be filled out online. Locating. Then, before the internet, attendees had to pull out a physical map to find the location of an event, which may have been difficult and stressful. Now, one simply needs to type an address into Google Maps to receive turn-by-turn direction and even obtain a new route if they get lost or make a wrong turn. Attendance. Then, do you want to know who's attending an event? You once had to place a telephone call up to your friends or ask them in person. Now, through social media and event organization website, attendees can see virtually who is interested in or attending an event. Advertising and finding events. Then, before the internet, flyers, poster and word of mouth were popular ways to advertise events. Now, people can search for events utilizing websites such as Local Hope and Facebook. Users can type in their location and find hundreds of events they may not have even known existed. The most considerable change technology has afforded is the availability for an individual or organization to have more control over event management. The development of event management in the present time industry creates a need for meetings and events to grow and develop beyond the festival for the rich and the government. Industrialization provide a stronger economy and increase manufacturing and business. It becomes important for people to arrange meetings and even to collaborate and grow their business. People earn more money, which means that they can spend more to hold events. Transportation expansion provides option to increase the number of events and reunions. New modes of transportation such as trains allow for a method that people can take to get to and from events. The introduction of mobile phones and the internet has had a huge impact on event planning. With the use of this electronic communication can take place at any time of the day and from anywhere in the world. One can create, search, register and document events using one small mobile device. The characteristics needed to be an effective event planner manager are 1. Great communication skill to a large audience. 2. Willingness, flexibility and a positive attitude. 3. Determination to succeed, stamina to work hard. 4. Budgeting capability. 5. Experience. 6. Passionate. 7. Being a people person and team player. Most affected industry of this pandemic globally, as it is a business for people coming in huge numbers and celebrating an occasions. This study is about the impact of COVID-19 on event business and how they are tackling in this situation. In 2020, COVID-19 will also affect festive days such as Idul Fitr, the Chinese New Year and Deepavali. Among the effects is that people who work away from home cannot return on the day of the festivals and cannot together with other family members. This is because it is not allowed to cross the country. During the transmission of this coronavirus, the government has imposed cross-border sanctions to prevent the widespread transmission of the virus. This restriction result in tourists not be able to travel and not be able to attend certain events. According to the new norm of standard operating procedure, as known as SOP, social distancing should be emphasized and that certain events also cannot attend with many people. That's all for me. Thank you for those who watched this video. Goodbye and stay safe everyone.